Republican Senator John Ensign has admitted to an affair. He apparently had an affair with close friends and also somebody who worked on his campaign staff, same person, who was also married. And hey, look at that! It's a Republican affair and it's straight. It's not gay. That's big news and breaking news in and of itself. He said the affair happened about a year ago. It was the worst decision of his life, of course, and he talked to his wife about it, went through counseling. They've reconciled, and they're going to be all right, but, you know, it was a very, very tough time for him. And, in fact, the affair happened because it was a difficult moment in his relationship, and he'd grown very close to his friend's wife. Stay classy, San Diego. And that's always the worst kind. Gavin Newsom did the same thing. He's a Democratic mayor of San Francisco, where he slept basically with his best friend and top worker's wife, which is not cool. Not cool at all. And so we don't know how close they were. We don't know the exact position of the woman in charge, the woman involved here, but she was on his staff. Okay. Did that settle in yet? On the issue of whether he should resign or not, well, you know, he had some interesting comments to say about Bill Clinton back in the day. Of course. He's a socially conservative Republican from Nevada, so he had said that Bill Clinton had caused, quote, an embarrassing moment for this country. Now, of course, when Ensign cheats on his wife, not quite as embarrassing. But when apparently Clinton does it, devastating. All right, and he said, quote, I think we have to feel very sad for the American people and Hillary and Chelsea. Now, Senator Ensign, I assume that we have to feel just as sad for your wife and for the state of Nevada, which you represent. Of course, he went further and said that Bill Clinton should resign. He said, I came to that conclusion recently about the need for Clinton to resign, and frankly, it's because what he put his whole cabinet through and what he's put his country through. So, Senator Ensign, I'm sure you feel the same way. You're going to resign being a senator in Nevada because you cheated on your wife, right? Just like Bill Clinton, right? Oh, you're not going to resign. How weird. Oh, that's interesting. Now, President Clinton was not the only person Senator Ensign thought should resign because of an affair. He also thought the same thing of Senator Larry Craig, who's also a Republican, but of course was involved in a gay affair, and we can't have that. And he said about Larry Craig, I wouldn't put myself, hopefully, in that kind of position. Oopsie doopsie. But if I was in a position like that, that's what I would do, meaning resign. Well, now you're in a position like that, Senator Ensign, so I assume you will be resigning, right? And you don't tell me you're going to be a hypocritical politician and blame all the other politicians when they have their affairs, but not step aside when you have yours. Please don't tell me that. Don't break my heart here and tell me that politicians are liars and hypocrites, especially if they're family values Republican politicians. Now, how is that relevant? Of course, he has pushed a completely social agenda on family values, including the Defense of Marriage Act, which says that they should, of course, gays are not allowed to marry because they're ruining marriage. You cheating on your wife with a staff member and someone you knew, and you knew her husband, that doesn't ruin marriage at all. But those gay folks, unbearable. So, but it's not just that. He's also a born-again Christian, and I love this part. He's also a promise keeper. And the promise keepers concentrate on men in the family, and they promote marital fidelity. Oopsie doopsie. The hypocrite sirens are going off all over the place here. Do I hear a... Yeah, we got a little bit of a hypocrite warning here.